Professor Bridwicker here, quickly telling you that there is a hardcore rematch that Jordan has requested upon Solidacid. It will be the same stipulations, and there will be no rematches after this. Good luck.
The following contest is an Ironman match. On the way to the ring, the Intercontinental Champion, Jordan.
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope. He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted. Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament?
Oh, man, that was almost 3, JR.
These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. And
He just stole his opponent's finishing move. Talk about adding insult to injury, JR.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise their...
He's going for the cover, JR. 1, 2. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fan. And here's the pin.
1, 2.
He was a split second away.
Boy, this looks like an all-or-nothing move.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans...
I gotta say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE...
I don't think this superstar is going to be having any... JR. Nobody should have to go through this.
It's painful just watching it, King.
I think they're going to try to gut it out, JR. But guts will only get you so far. Sometimes it's just not physically possible to keep going. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the Duck. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it. Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
So, JR.
Sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
You can look at...
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He's a slippery devil.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to? This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody seems like.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But he may get the 3 count here.
I'd ask you who you want to... If he's...
And the opponent, from Stone Mountain, Georgia. From Georgia,
I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. Opponent know the extent of your injury.
Did you see that, JR? What great strategy.
Strategy hell? That was a blatant violation of the rules. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure? He's going for the pin. These superstars are putting on a great match so far.
here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion,